we're going to have a look at a simple activity called lightning demos. Part of the design sprint can also be integrated into a longer lightning decision jam. Got a video on that if you want to have a look at what that is. But it's a great activity for sourcing ideas from all over the place and making sure you're not just relying on the inspiration you have within the room in a workshop or a design sprint. You essentially give everyone in the group about 15-20 minutes to go away and research around the problem you're trying to solve. And they're going to have a look at different sectors, different industries to draw inspiration, and then they're going to present back to everyone for 3 minutes maximum about what they've found. And as they present back, everyone is going to sketch out ideas prompted by the things that they've found. If you're doing this as part of the design sprint, then you'll find it towards the end of the first day. You'll have already done expert interviews, you'll have got a long-term goal and key questions, you'll have finished off the map, and you'll be going into lightning demos. So it's kind of like, we've got some key questions, can we find solutions elsewhere? And that's what the lightning demos will allow you to do. However, I am going to be using it slightly differently in an upcoming workshop that I'm doing with a school who are looking to redesign their space. So what I thought I'd do to show you the lightning demo is my co-facilitator, Katrin, and I have actually done a lightning demo practice, and we're going to show you what that looks like. So for our particular challenge, for this redesigning of the school space, the school is in a central London location, so kind of constrained. So one of the problems that we might encounter is, how do you renovate a school in an urban environment? And that was the question that Katrin and I had, and we went away and did some research and then presented back after that. So let's have a look at what that research looks like. I'll also show you the presentations we did back, and we'll have a look at the ideas that you can generate as well. Here's my research where I'm looking through a variety of websites. They're all related to the built environment. So what I'm trying to do is get some inspiration around different aspects of how we can regenerate this kind of urban based school. We're now also seeing Katrien's research. She's looking at different schools, and we're all putting it on to our Miro board.
Here, the Skatkes, which is actually the one that we discussed first, remember? And it's the school is used after hours by different organizations. But the question is, of course, and this project is also sustainable in 2 departments. Like it's sustainable in the sense of the school is able to grow along that the school itself is growing, and then like based on materials is also sustainable and easily constructed.
So what you saw there was us using a Miro board to gather our information together. That could be done in a Google slide deck or anywhere you want to sort of bring together notes that can easily be displayed for everyone else to see. So Miro is useful if you're remote. A slide deck that can be quickly presented and shared with the facilitator is a nice easy way to do it in person. Also for in person, what I did as Katrien was sharing her lightning demo was coming up with a few ideas. So I just had what is one of these called? So I just had a clipboard with some paper and a pen, and I was able to sketch out a few ideas. Like for example, with this space to grow, what if the school had space to use some of the spaces for other things before they grew into that? That was one of my ideas. And as Katrien was sharing her sort of old and new combination, then I sketched out this. So that combination there. So you got a whole load of these ideas that everyone generates from the group, and you can put them up on the wall, and it's a great bit of inspiration as you go into the 4-part sketching in the design sprint, or in our case, as people are going to start designing their spaces that they want for their school, and they've got that inspiration that they can see. And that's lightning demos. Really, really simple. Just go out, find lots of inspiration. Sometimes you might find that people are a little bit stuck, or you're doing a topic that might need a little bit of direction. What always helps is to maybe have a few key places people can go. So for our sort of spaces related thing, DZine or an architecture website might be a great place to start them off. If you're doing product features, there might be some product related websites TechCrunch, things like that you want to send people to just to get their ideas flowing and give them a place to sort of start kicking off the Lightning demo. Lightning demos, part of the design sprint, can be part of a Lightning Decision Jam, slightly longer one, and you can also use it in your custom workshops. Well, and I hope to see you soon. Clipboard.